Hey there, welcome to the channel. In this video, I wanted to just go ahead and do justice to the recent news update that I just heard about today as soon as I woke up. The US government has suspended access to Fable 5, which is Anthropic's latest and greatest, most powerful AI model that has ever been released. And this is effective starting today. You will now no longer be able to access Fable 5 inside Claude. You can see it's already grayed out. And we've got a link to the press release here, and it says currently unavailable. And keep in mind, I'm outside of the US. I'm based in Thailand. So this is going to be affecting foreign nationals that work at the company as well as inside or outside the US. And the net effect of this order is that they're going to abruptly disable Fable 5, so nobody will be able to use it unless, I guess, if you're an American citizen and you live in the US, potentially you will still be able to get access to Fable 5, but everyone else is completely shut down. You can see right here, this is the official news release on Twitter from Anthropic, and we've also got the press release over here as well on the official website. This was announced yesterday, actually. The U.S. government, citing national security authorities, has issued an export control directive to suspend all access to Fable 5 and Mythos 5 by any foreign national, whether inside or outside the United States, including foreign national Anthropic employees. So I'm not exactly sure how they determine who gets access to it and who doesn't. This seems like just kind of an arbitrary rule that was rolled out by the U.S. government. I've also got a summarized version of the article over here as well inside Claude, which basically just says Anthropic is complying but strongly disagrees with the directive. The key points that they make are that the government has only provided verbal evidence of a potential narrow, non-universal jailbreak, so basically the people can get around these safety guardrails that are built into Fable 5 in order to get access to the even more powerful Mythos 5, it sounds like, which Anthropic has already put the safety guardrails in there, but it looks like they may be able to jailbreak it. But they say that they don't really find any real evidence that this jailbreak exists. And Anthropic reviewed a report believed to be the basis of the directive and determined that the level of capability shown is widely available from other models, including OpenAI's ChatGPT 5.5, and is used daily by defenders who keep systems safe. But it sounds like the main crux of this is that the U.S. government doesn't want this getting into the wrong hands, especially from foreign nationals, as they call them, people outside of the United States. This is kind of a slippery slope as well, because if the U.S. government decides to impose suspensions on other AI models from the likes of OpenAI and Google, that could potentially drastically cut their earnings and their profits from these AI models. Anthropic has called for a global pause on frontier AI development to prevent humans from losing control over increasingly autonomous systems. Published in a June 4th, 2026 blog post entitled When AI Builds Itself, the company argued that AI models are approaching recursive self-improvement, the point where they can design their own successors without significant human intervention. And then just a few days later, they announced the release of Claude Fable 5, and Anthropic reviewed the demonstration of the specific technique being used to identify a small number of previously known minor vulnerabilities. These vulnerabilities all appear relatively simple, and they found that other public available models are able to discover them as well. One of the interesting things about from what I could tell from Fable 5 is that if you asked it something that was potentially above your security clearance, then it would just roll back to Opus 4.8 automatically. But looks like there were ways to get around that potentially, so the government decided to pause it, at least for now. It's possible that also Anthropic is on the government shit list because they didn't cooperate with the Pentagon for using their AI for war. So that could potentially have something to do with it as well. But it says here that the U.S. government, citing national security, has issued an export control directive. I'm curious what an export control directive is because I'm not exactly sure what that means. An export control directive is a U.S. government order that restricts the transfer of specific technologies, including software and artificial intelligence models, to foreign nationals. In a notable instance on June 12th, the U.S. Commerce Department issued such a directive to Anthropic, citing national security authorities and concerns over potential jailbreaking. So that's what we've been talking about during this video so far. And to comply with this order, Anthropic was required to suspend all access to these models for any foreign national, including those located inside or outside the United States, as we've already mentioned. Consequently, Anthropic abruptly disabled access to Fable 5. So this seems to be a relatively new thing here, this export control directive, which I've never heard of before. Here's a tweet on X that says, "Fable, my beloved, I will miss you so. Our 3 days together were magical, unlike anything I've experienced before it. Some things are just too good to be true, so good that the government interferes. I'm sorry we were one of those things. Until we meet again, love." Interestingly, Anthropic's pre-IPO shares fall as the U.S. government shuts down its most powerful AI model. So this is actually affecting their pre-IPO over here as well. The contract had been trading near all-time highs above $1,800 in the days after Fable 5 launched, and it's possible that they're basically throwing Anthropic under the bus before their IPO. It will be interesting to see how it all plays out. I would like to get access to Fable 5 relatively soon, but it looks like for the time being, I'm just going to have to wait. Thanks so much for watching this video. Please go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And with that being said, take care, stay safe. Peace from Thailand, signing off.